I entered, my background is from Miami, always was a banker. Decided to get into real estate. It's something that I always loved, something my mom passed on to me for the love of going to see open houses and just driving around, checking out homes and architecture. And when I left banking, I moved to Orlando from Miami and decided to do it full time. So got my real estate license, took my test here in Orlando, and that's how I got into real estate here. And then I made my way into Century 21 when my sister took her prerequisites class for to become an agent here at the office, and just told me that just the environment and just how fun they were, and that's how I got here. For technology purposes, BoomTown, I've worked with other CRM programs, and I did KV Core, and BoomTown has been the easiest. It's really user-friendly. All the integrations are really easy. With the app, I get the notifications on my Apple Watch for new leads, and also on my email and the actual system itself. So it's very easy to track leads, or when people message me right away, I can respond quickly so they're not waiting around for a response from me. Other things that are great is that they have the social media marketing program, and also with lead generation, so you can just pay and have your leads coming in, and as well as for social media. It just makes it so much easier. So training, I came from a different brokerage when I first started real estate, and the training there was very kind of like throw you in the deep end, you training, there was no training, it was just on the job learning. When I came to Century 21, they have a structured training programs through the Century 21 University. So if you wanted to learn pretty much anything, you can just go onto the university site and just pick what you are looking to do, or how to do lead generation, or how to structure your business, create a plan for yourself. So my experience with training has been great compared to other brokerages that offer very limited training. You would just have to go out on your own or through Aura to figure out different classes to sign up for. The brokerage is very supportive. So when it comes to questions or issues with transactions, it's very easy. I can pick up the phone and call them directly if it's like urgent, if I'm having an urgent matter, or I send an email. I always get a response right away, same day, always, and they're always very supportive and helping, and it's just a form of education as you're learning and growing in the brokerage. Something that's really great about the brokerage is that there's a lot of office suites in the back that are available to us to sit here and work. That way it makes it easy that if you have a question or you run into a problem with a transaction, you can go to John or Kevin and ask them right away, or Brandy, and get a quicker response versus then sending an email or making a phone call and then having to maybe wait if they're busy. And just having that kind of access, it's really nice to have. I came from a family-run brokerage that then merged with eXp Realty. Then I came to Century 21. Those two, so coming from a family brand, I wasn't very well known. It wasn't a very well-known company, so nobody really knew who I was, and they would always ask when I would call, who are you calling from? Like, it wasn't reassuring to them. Then when I moved to Century 21, then I continued making them calls, or putting my name out there like normal, and got a quicker response. So having that history and that background with Century 21, it makes everything easier. And also having the accessibility to a big brand name, you have one of the features that I actually really liked was, if I were to do a virtual open house, I can broadcast it throughout Century 21 website. That to me was huge, because just the audience and the widespread audience for that kind of virtual tour is not accessible in any other brokerage. For somebody who's experienced coming or thinking about moving to Century 21, OneBlue, definitely we are, the team itself, there's always a lot of competition healthy competition within the agents, just to excel, and offering that awesome support as a group for anything you need. So it feels like a team, maybe being in a team without being in a team kind of feel, which is really nice. And it allows you to grow and just become a better professional as a whole.